Hi guys, this is Klazar bringing you another audio commentary between Savior and Stork, and this is best of 3. This is the second game in a best of 3 series, the first of which was won by Savior, and this match is being played on Loki. And Savior comprehensively beat Stork in a stunning display of skill, micro, and adaptability in a game on Desperado, which he was under heavy pressure for some time now. Stork has been playing really well, though he has had a couple of losses which would have dented his confidence, but you would still feel that he is someone who can give Savior a run for his money. If however I had to call the game now at this point before it starts, I would have to give the advantage to Savior, and the reason I say that is because Savior's quote-unquote mini-slump is over. It's been over for some time now, and Savior is back in dominating form where he is incredibly difficult to beat. Not only that, but he seems to have overcome that hurdle, that against that weakness that he supposedly had against the top Protoss players like Stork and Bisu. Bisu really is the only player to put Savior under the hammer thus far, and it'll be interesting to see how, when and if those two meet up again in the latter stages of the tournament, how Bisu copes with Savior, how Savior copes with someone like Bisu. So Savior definitely some stunning play recently, and I would be hoping for him to go through because I am obviously a huge Savior fan. At the same time, I wouldn't mind if Stork wins this game because it might make for an interesting second game. And Savior actually has put his spawning pool down first, so Savior has put his spawning pool down. I wonder why he's doing that. I wonder if maybe it might be, there's a few possible reasons why Savior might do that. Stork has put up his gateway. There's a few reasons why Savior might do that, because he might anticipate possibly a rush and because he wants to be prepared for it. Stork looks like he's sending his probe out. Stork has planted a gateway as well, and it looks like he's sending his probe out to scout Savior. Savior's Overlord is going to be in Stork's base soon, and he's going to scout him. And Stork's probe is actually going the wrong way. Stork's probe is actually going north, and I don't understand why he's doing that. The only reason he could possibly be doing that is because he might want to try, okay, no, maybe he's just trying to come around and go towards Savior's base from that angle. No, actually he sent a second probe out towards Savior's base, so it looks like Stork is setting up from a proxy here. He might be trying to hide his tech or go for a kind of a proxy rush. It isn't really a proxy in terms of that it isn't that near Savior's base, so it is kind of halfway between, but it is hidden from Savior's tech, from Savior's eyes, and Savior won't know what tech Stork has. Savior very cleverly blocking his own ramp. Savior at the 1 o'clock position, Stork at 8 o'clock, and Savior allows Stork's probe carelessly to get through, and Stork is going to see that Savior's got those Zerglings out, and it doesn't really look like a rush. Savior has put that hatchery down. It doesn't really look like a rush, even though Savior put that spawning pool out first. It's going to see interesting, and Stork has put down a second gateway. Stork is definitely going for a proxy rush. Stork with the second gateway at the 12 o'clock position at the top of the map, and Savior is not going to be aware of that, so Savior is going to possibly be caught by surprise because he does not know that Stork has put up that gateway there, so Savior does not know what's coming. Savior's got his own Zerglings out. Stork's got 2 Zealots out already from his main, and he's going to be able to block those Zerglings, and Savior excellently trying to surround that Zealot, but that Zealot's going to come up the ramp, and Stork now bringing a few probes to try and help defend his ramp. And I don't think Savior's actually almost gotten up that ramp. He's gotten up that ramp. He's going to be able to, with some excellent micro, surround that Zealot and take it out. And he's got 4 Zerglings in Stork's main. So Savior has seen Stork's base. Stork, meanwhile, has got 2 gateways hidden at the proxy that Savior is unaware of. Savior's gone for that second hatchery and that his first expansion at his natural. And Savior doesn't know about this proxy, so he might not have enough to defend it when the rush from Stork finally comes. And Stork is going to be able to build his 4-7 piece. And it looks like Savior, oh my god, this could be disastrous for Savior. Savior putting up a 3rd hatchery south of his base, taking that 3rd expansion. So if Savior does survive Stork's attack, he's going to have a huge economical advantage. But the question is, will he survive? I mean, the fact of the matter is that Savior's got those Zerglings inside Stork's main, so Savior has to know that Stork is proxying. Savior has to know, even if he hasn't seen the proxy directly, he has to know by virtue of the fact that Stork does not have a cybernetic score. Stork has not gone for any gas, so Savior has to know that Stork is going to be doing something dodgy here. But Stork has got those 2 gateways up, and Savior has now scouted that expansion as well, so Savior just checking that expansion. So Savior has to know that Stork is going to be rushing here, and Savior just bringing that drone out, and he now knows that the rush is on because those Zealots could have come from nowhere else, and Saviour's trying to set up a Sunken to defend it. This looks very difficult for Savior. This looks very bad for Savior. Stork with now Zealots pouring forth from 3 gateways is going to pressure Savior, and Savior, oh my god, this is brilliant. Savior's trying to take out that pylon, so try and slow Stork's production of Zealots down, and he has taken that pylon down. So Savior very brilliantly with those Zerglings in Stork's base has taken that pylon down. It doesn't look like that Sunken's going to get up. Stork has 3 Zealots already, and Saviour's going to have 4 Zealots now, 5 coming into Savior's natural, and Savior's having a very hard time defending this. Savior using drones and Zerglings, microing excellently. He is surrounding those Zealots, but those Zealots are surviving, and it is very hard to take down those Zealots against Savior. It is very hard for Savior to take down those Zealots of Stork, and Stork now going for the hatchery, and Savior forced to bring his Zerglings out to combat him. One of the Zealots goes down, another of the Zealots gets killed, so Stork Stork, while he's pumping out Zealots continuously, is being held back by Savior. Savior doing just enough to hold him back. He's continuing to pump out Zerglings from both of those hatcheries, and Stork having a very hard time taking that hatchery down. I think the fact that Savior took down that pylon in that third gateway in Stork's main has slowed down Stork's Zealot production and might be what has given Savior the ability to survive this. I really think Savior could use with another Sunken or two though, just to be sure, because Stork is continuing to pump out those Zealots, and Saviour's going to find this very hard, and Savior not allowing Stork to pull those Zealots back, not allowing to retreat and get those Stork's energy back up again, surrounding those Zealots and killing off another 2 Zealots. Stork reduced to 3 Zealots again. He's got 1 more or 2 more coming from his main. He's got 4 Zealots now, but Savior continuing to pump Zerglings from at least 2 hatcheries. He's going to have a 3rd hatchery up, so Savior is going to be able to produce a constant stream of Zerglings, and Stork now finds himself at an economic disadvantage. I do feel that Stork's rush has failed, and Savior now finally killing off all of Stork's Zealots, and he should go and take out Stork's proxy now and really put the final nail in Stork's coffin and give himself a decisive advantage. And Stork not looking happy at all. You can see Stork looking absolutely disgusted with himself. Stork with another Zealots going inside Saviour's main, but Saviour's ignoring that. Saviour's going for Stork's main. Stork is bringing probes to block that ramp, and he's just got a single Zealot there, and Saviour's gets 1 Zergling pass, but the rest of them get blocked, but he's only got a single Zealot there along with probes to help him, and that Zealot is forced back. He's forced to micro that back, and Saviour's got another 3 Zerglings inside Stork's main, and Savior now with reinforcements defending his main. Savior doesn't seem to have a lot of drones, so this match could still possibly go either way. You would have to give Savior the advantage because he's producing Zerglings very, very quickly from those 3 hatcheries, and he's harassing Stork, and he takes out a probe, he takes out another probe inside Stork's main. Stork's Zealots not really doing much at Savior's expansion there, and Stork is having a tough time staying in this game, and definitely if this game goes on much longer, if Stork doesn't manage to do something, Savior's going to win because he's going to have a huge economic advantage from those 3 hatcheries, and it does look to me like this game is definitely going Savior's way. Savior with a huge force now, he's ignoring that proxy. I really think he should try and finish that proxy off, but Savior ignoring that proxy and going straight for Stork's main. Stork does have a couple of Zealots guarding it. Savior does have a lot of Zerglings though. Stork has 3 Zealots now. I don't think Savior's going to get up this ramp, and oh my god, Stork opens the door and allows Savior to rush through those Zerglings. That was a fatal mistake by Stork. Savior's Zerglings rushed through, leaving Stork's economy completely vulnerable. Savior has a lot of Zerglings there, so he can't just micro the probes with to fight those Zerglings. And Stork not bringing his Zealots back. He's bringing his Zealots back, but he's brought them back very slowly. And Savior's Zerglings are making mincemeat of Stork's economy. Stork is being destroyed now. This is the end of the road. This is GG. Savior's got a lot of Zerglings, and Stork has only got 3 Zealots in Savior's natural expansion. They were going to get taken out. So Stork definitely not able to affect the win here, and it looks like, and there Stork calls GG. Stork took a big risk going for that rush, going for that proxy, even though Savior didn't necessarily scout it directly. I think he anticipated it coming and he prepared with a lot of Zerglings. The fact that he put that spawning pull down early helped him a lot, and that was a great game by Savior, not so much so a great game by Stork. Savior defending excellently and striking with decision and determination and winning this game. Well played, Savior. GG. This is Clazart. Thanks for listening, guys.